kept on going on about this formula, and I believe in this formula. I've used it in every area of my life, both from experience as well as with the coaching tools that I've picked up along my journey. The formula is broken down. On the left-hand side is the practical application of the journey, and on the right-hand side, it's the mindset needed for us to achieve whatever we want to achieve. So the practical aspect involves 4 W's. It's the what, why, and when of the goal or the creative project. We need to decide what it is we want to achieve. Is it an internal thing? Is it an external project? But we need to be quite specific about what it is we want to achieve. We need to decide, why do we want to achieve it? And the why is as big as the what, because the why becomes the emotive driver, especially when the going gets tough, when the obstacles arrive and the challenges arise. And it's the same with a train journey. We always take a train journey for a reason. There's a why. We take it to go to Muizenberg, to go surf, so that we can enjoy the outdoor nature. So when we set our journey of what we want to create, we need to have a why. And the third W is we need to understand by when it is we want to achieve it. And the reason is because we need to have a deadline so that our mind knows that we are working towards something to a specific date. But also we have a deadline so that it can become a measurable objective. And also we need to set a timeline because we lead busy lives. And for us to achieve whatever we want to achieve, we need to allocate time into our daily, weekly, and monthly planner. So those are the 3 W's, the what, why, and the when part of the goal or the creative project. Once we've got that, we write it all down. And that's the 4th W. We write down what it is we want. We write down why we want it, and we write down by when we want to achieve the project. That's the practical aspect. Coming to the mindset part of it, I like to call them the 3 B's, and they are the 3 beliefs needed for us to achieve a goal. We need to believe that the goal is achievable, which I think is self-explanatory. We're not going to embark on something that we don't think we can achieve. We need to believe that if we're not sure of how to attach or acquire the knowledge, it can be learned. We can learn what is needed for us to achieve the goal. And thirdly, we need to believe that we're good enough to achieve the goal. We need to have enough self-belief so that people will help us along the journey, because if we don't believe that we can achieve it, how can we expect other people to help us along the journey? And we're going to need help. We very, very seldom achieve things by ourselves. Once we've got the 4 W's and the 3 B's in place, all we need to do is identify the first step needed for us to start on the journey. Many of us give up on our dreams and creative projects because we're not sure of how we're going to get to the end result. But the thing is, we don't need to know how to get to the end result. We just need to know how to, or identify what the first step is, and then have the courage to take the first step. And then the journey begins.